Hello everyone and welcome back to the Umbrella Fight. Go ahead and hop right in. Y'all been watching, we are playing Hollow Knight once more. Just before the release of whatever that game Silksong is. Got our Monarch Wings. Got our Crystal Dash. We're ready to go. Go ahead and head down to the Abyss real quick. Get a little soul. Oh, you know what? We're a little early for this, as a matter of fact. Gonna need to get gotta go fight Horn. Second fight. Before we can do that, Red. So I guess at this time I ought to go fight Noah. Hadn't gotten the Lumafly lamp. We were in the spot. Head back that direction now. We do need to go to the creepy crawly zone at some point. I really hate that place. It's annoying. Dangerous to boot. I did download the demo for something that really reminded me of. It's a game called Constance. It's a paintbrush-wielding girl trying to escape her own mind. Is slowly decaying, so I'm super interested to see what that game has to offer when we get to full release. I played all of 3 minutes of it, but hell, the controls are fantastic. It's going to be a banger for sure. Keep your eye out on that one. We'll put a game glance up on the channel here. I'm going to shoot for tomorrow morning, but good luck me, what with my schedule and all. Well, the platforming in this is so good. Unbelievable. It controls like a dream. Gurgly death right there. Yuck. All right. So we haven't actually explored up in here. There's a few things we can grab. This guy in a body bag. Yep. That's why we wear the shaman stone. It really changes everything. Worry about him. Go up here. These are the hot springs. Let's leave that for now. I can't remember if the simple key is going to be something we need to use for another thing, so I'm going to hang on to it. Here's Mr. Gold Guy. Very majestic, Mr. Gold Guy. He drops a clean 400 or so geo. Oh. Ooh. Oh, 20. Nothing else back here. Head back this direction. So I need to get some pale ore, which means we probably should go to the Crystal Peak. Because dang if I'm short on power here. Dang, that's a tough one to get. Ugh, come on now. Controller. Always blame the controller, guys. There we go. Perfect. Another seal. Now that we've got the Monarch Wings, we can head back to Crystal Peak and get a few items that'll also give us some more. We want to try to get above 4,500. What's the quickest way to Crystal Peak? I guess we're just going to have to go through the Forgotten Crossroads again. Sit on the bench. Pop off your health. Now it seems a little orange up in here. Yeah, it's a little dirty. Oh, God, these guys. They explode, so watch out. 2 masks of damage. Not fun. Or funny. Ugh. My God. That was a huge waste. Uh-oh. A little tougher down here, especially without good sword. Yep, that's it. That's why you sit on the bench. What's really a bummer is that I didn't exit Crystal Peak the way I should have. Where I get there. Shoot. Out of here. Okay. Kind of cheese this right here. It ain't one thing, it's another in this game, I swear. Go ahead and check our inventory, see what we have. Yeah, so that's what, 400? This is 1800 or so. Perfect. Coming along nicely. And we can actually use our dream nail here. Not great, but you get the idea. Yeah, I did it again. Crystal Peak's going to have a piece of pale ore, but I'm going to have a tough, fun time getting it. That's for dang sure. Got to make it all the way to the top. That's a fun little trick. My skills went away when I slept. There we go. Hitch a ride. Now we can actually grab this right here. Well, secret, if it will. Gotta wait. Yep. It is. Over the crystals. Whoa! That was close. This was not too hard. There we go. Beautiful back here. Love this little bio. Now, I'm never really going to use that, but it's always good to get some charms because you can unlock charm notches from old Salubra. It'll hook us up with ways to make our build a little more complete. Oh. All right, now get up here, slap that guy a few times, grab our King's Idol, 800 Geo right there. Gonna hang on to it because if we die again, we'll lose even, all that Geo, and I'm not gonna be bothered with getting it back. Let's heal up before we go down here. You guys are turds, for sure. Get out of here. Gonna see a grub down here. Pretty sure that's a false grub. So this on the other. This is our real. Go ahead and slap him and. Gross. That's why we pick up the Descending Dark as early as possible. So powerful. Really save us a lot of headache in quite a few areas, actually. Now we really are over here just to do one thing, is to slap that and get the elevator take us on. Now we can use the simple key here, but honestly, at the cost of a rancid egg, I'm not really going to bother. Let's go ahead and head on back in. We have a couple of bosses we can fight, one of which I'm going to actually take out. The other one I'm going to wait until I'm a little more souped up on the sword front. Because he's angry. He's enraged. Actually, that's his name, the Enraged Guardian. So I definitely know it's true. There we go. There goes Cornifer. He's gone. You know what? This guy, though, he could probably help us out with a little more L-I-F-E. Perfect. Woo! Close. Make it up here. Nice. Alright, while I'm climbing, I just want to remind you that you're special, you're loved, and what you do matters. If you haven't heard that lately, now you've heard it here. And I don't want you to forget it, because it's really important. Just like you. Alright, nope, bye. There we go. So these guys are kind of annoying, but not the worst in the world. They at least stop firing once you hit them. You can just kind of smack them around a little bit. No biggie. So we're going to clear out this area and get... Flying enemies get the rope. Jesus. Nope. Nope. Those flying. There's why we're clearing this area out. Bye. Perfect. I think we're good. So let's go ahead and pick up little guy here. Get a few more pieces of essence and whatnot. Actually, once we have 300 essence, we'll be able to go ahead and pick up some pale ore from the seer. So that makes it nice and easy, and we're going to have another piece by the time we're done with the Crystal Peaks, which means we just need a third one, because we need 1, 2, 3 for each level of the sword. Where'd he go? Where'd you go? Definitely more essence floating around, otherwise we wouldn't see all these little beautiful dream catchers. It's up top. Oh, or there. Nice. We got the root pulled up. And, of course, let's go ahead and heal. Ooh, yuck. Actually, jump just a quick little beep, and then dash, and that usually solves the issue. Fortunately, with this, yep, there's that. And you can get stuck back in here real easy. So let's be a little more cautious. Here we go. And then our next move is going to be go up top. Luckily, these aren't respawning enemies in here. Darn, are they just not fun to mess with sometimes. Especially when you're low on health. They can definitely give you a little bit of trouble. All right. Our elusive pale ore is about to be... Ow. Get out of here, punk. About to be ours. Fun fact, you can actually use your dream nail on most enemies and they will give you some sort of flavor text, because what you're doing with the dream nails, you're actually reading what's going on in their heads. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Dang, dude. Oh! What's going on with the controller here? Pausing. I thought scuff controllers were supposed to be good. Oh, hello. Dude, for real. Get out of here. You can actually hit their spikes out of the air to another place. See, I knocked that one on it. Here we go. Try to get heal up. You know when you're gonna need it, especially when you only got 5 masks starting count. Ugh. All right, and you ever see a little ledge with the crystals on the edge of it? And you'll find them. There's a couple laying around actual hollow nest. That usually means you need to crystal dash. You'll wind up finding something. Here we are. Hollow Nest's crown. All of its crumbled glory. And what we were looking for, of course, old pale ore. Go ahead and fall back down here. Couple more things we're going to want to grab. This is actually a fun little spot right here. Careful. You can see there's a break chain. Hurry real quick. Go ahead and grab money. Oh, speaking of money, I have yet to visit Father Grub. We could probably go see Lem and get quite a bit of cash too. Now, the reason we're getting 4,500 geo or more is because we want to get it stolen. We want the banker lady to steal our money, and then we'll go use the simple key in the City of Tears, the east side. And she's actually chilling out in the hot springs. We're going to beat the rest of our money out of her. Okay, there's bench this way. This is what we're looking for. do this. Whew, that was really close. That's all she wrote. Easy peasy. And he goes up top. He is now enraged. I don't even feel a little bit bad for him because he's kind of a jerk. Let's move on here. Let's get out through our exit. Stay hydrated, folks. Really important. Crystal dash off the wall here. I have a feeling there's a tiny little sliver of a point where you can crystal dash and not bump into that stupid thing, but I have yet. Sorry, Graveyard Keeper. I need all the essence I can get. Oh, it's Tizo. He has some words for us. Bapanada. There we go. Lots of maps to buy. And just can't pass it up. Something I gotta do. Besides, with all the work Cornifer's put into making these maps, he kind of deserves it. Beautiful. Anything else? Go have a seat. And maybe we can buy something from Sly. Got something we can use. Arms for sure, but let's just go ahead and take the vessel fragment. Only need one more. We'll get there. Go ahead and hitch a ride on our old friend, the last stag. Let's see. Where ought we to go? Let's go to Queen's Station. Couple of things we can do here. First of which is sit on the bench. And there's actually, I believe, a Halonest or Wanderer's Journal seal up here. Guy's dead. Or his roommate. Punching. Gross. Kind of dark, really. What do you expect from it? Game full of bugs. And there's our banker lady. We don't really want to mess with that right now. Actually, you know what? We need more. We need more soul essence. That's what we need, not soul essence. Let's go ahead and pick that up from this area here. We can actually fight a great boss. There's gonna be a couple I'll run into. First of which would be the Mantis Lords. Oh, I just realized that I am one step ahead of myself. Do a quit out menu trick. Boom. Let's go right back to Queen's Station. We need to go to the City of Tears first. Particularly the city's storerooms. There's actually a different boss that we can go ahead and fight. Sit on the bench here. We're going to go get our sword a little soup up. Oh, yeah, there's that. But we're still at the bottom, so great. Iframes for the win. You. Come back to down here. Take one mask. I'd like to have a couple of shots that I can fire off if necessary, just for fun. Down this way. Nope. Not today. There we go. See our old sword sign there. This away. Boom. Oh. That's what you get. Didn't know I could do that. Oh, we're kind of in a semi-safe spot, so we can heal up. Don't really need our or anything. Gonna go hang out with Ranjo Stenja.
Ranjo Stenja.
800 Geo. All right, fine. We'll go see Lem first. Forgot about that. Perfect. See, if I hadn't moved forward, the devs knew that I would run right into that little bird twerp bug thing. Good level design. This direction. Just give him a little spanking. He doesn't exactly need to die today. He's just sword fighting. Lamby down here. Hello. Let's sell everything we have. Actually, we won't need to sell everything. Just these Wanderer's Journals for right now. Probably our best bet. He sounds so exhausted by our... No, not yet. Let's see. That would be 123.50 plus 831.50. So we got 31.50 tucked away. Not bad. Now let's head back over and get Mr. Swordsmith to take care of us. Actually, you can climb this up here. Just zip on over. Beautiful.
Ranjo Stenja.
I now have your money, bro. And I'm going to let this animation play out because it's so cool. That bass drop at the end.
Garadel Akari.
Garadel Akari, indeed, my. So now we're left with $2, which actually is good because if we get smacked around on these next couple of bosses, it's going to be tough to recover. They can trap you in a loop that'll definitely send you for a trip. Oh, and then there's the sewers. Cool. So we have lots of places we can actually go, as is tradition for a Metroidvania. Wait a minute. I think we need to go a little bit further down. We have to go to the east side over. And thankfully, I've already opened up this gateway here. So we can just kill those guys, be done with it. Smack Two-Punch Man in the face. Out like a light. Perfect. I always have to brace myself for this fight. Because there's going to be at least 2 of these guys. And they don't pull no punches. Ah. Give me all money. Here. There is a bench we can sit on. We want Big Boy to jump up over here for us so we can have 3. Oh yeah, perfect. Ugh. Get hit by the nonsense enemy. Okay, I see how it's. That up. We hear the ka-chunk. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and sit on the bench. Map updated. Let's see our beautiful map. Look at that. Oh, yeah. We're little explorers, aren't we? Quite a bit more to go, though. Yeah. Ooh, hello. He's just running away from trouble. He wasn't even trying to fight. Ooh, he got me. Wow. Top it off. Don't forget to switch here. Let him walk back a little bit, create some space. Ugh. Dang, that sucks. I'm gonna need all the help I can get for this, so bear with me while I deal with homeboy here. We're just gonna let him walk a little bit. And our other walking person, he's a two-punch man. We'll just bounce on him, and now we're at full soul. Let's do this. We're actually gonna, let's see. Let's go this way first. Here we've got our troubled grub. Okay. So we've got that. Back down yonder. Don't think there's any place that I can get soul like before I go in and do this fight. So it's really unfortunate, to be honest. But if you get up here in this little secret, you can crash down that chandelier. This is going to give us some kind of hope. All right. Why not? So we close the gate and wait for this first guy. Hey, welcome, Black Link. How you doing? Uh-oh. Yep, this is going to be a rough fight. Oh, man, it's been a minute. All right, he's down. Let's get number 2. All right, I'm going to have to do this with one. Yeah, I knew that was coming. All right. Hey. Yeah, I got that certification. trying to figure out which one of my friends you are. All right. Yeah, I should have sent the elevator back down, but I didn't. I can already hear the creepy music for our little guy here. You can actually kill him before going into the deal. Oh, you're the one missing the CISP. Nice. That must be old Devo. Aw, sad face indeed, my friend. You'll get there. Oh, boy. There we go. One down. Wait for the second one. Try to time this right. Lap him once. Now we've got both of them. Whoa. Dead. Come on, punk. Let's go. 2. Last one. Oh, nope. I forgot about this guy. See if I can get it off. Boom. Get both of them there. Oh, that was so unfortunate. What a mess. Oh, okay. Yo! Never get stuck between them. And... oh! Oh my god. Ooh, 5 armadillos with a spear. Yes. Alright, we're going to go up yonder here. Thank God I have some kind of health. Because damn. That fight's brutal. And if you're not prepared for it, let's see if we can get some thoughts out of these. Cannot watch longer. Oh, that word. Gamer. Good lord. I love smacking all the little stationary objects here. Actually, I believe that second one down has a hole that we can get through. Secret. Get into the dreams of the little sleeper, the dreamers, and go to town. All right, and we're gonna suck his life essence out, or whatever this is. One of 3. Let's go. We're about 3 hours 20 into the game, and I've got, what, 7, 8 bosses down? Feels good. Stay hydrated. Take a drink, brother. There you go. I'll give you something to run away from. All right. Here? Yeah, it's right here. Oh, it's just lore. Lore? What is lore? Go away. That's a drag. Whoops. Luckily, the controls are so tight in this game that you can just climb up the walls without hardly any problems. Ooh, hello. Bring this hoe back up. Tickety-tock. Don't worry, we're not trying to get through the game or anything, Mr. Elevator Guy. But if you do want to speed this process up, you can just use gravity as your friend. There we go. Got that taken care of. What did I even come here for? Really remember. Oh, crud. Yep. Going back up. Definitely missed something quite important. No fall damage in this game, which is really great. We're just going to smack that. It's actually a good... I shouldn't have waited for the elevator in the first place, and I'll show you why here in just a second. We're going to crawl up the glass here. We got our double jump, as you can see. This is actually a cool little piece of... we can look down upon the City of Tears. Just look at this animation. Hand-drawn, all of this. I mean, I really can't get enough how good, sharp as it. I know there's money up. Hit our elevator. Say hello to it on the way down. Yep. Maybe I already got it. I don't know. Eh. Well, I'm not going to waste any more time here. Head out. Oh, there it is. Duh. There is, of course, another Hallownest seal. That brings us our pocketed money in items that we can trade to old Lem up to, let's see, we had 3150, so plus 450 will be 3600, and we've got 1000. So let's do this. Let's go talk to Lem. We're going to trade in all of the little items we have. We're going to bring us up to about $4,600, and then we're going to give it to the banker lady. This is actually pretty funny if you stick around for this. Oh, nice. I'm glad to hear that the stream feels crispy. I'm always worried about that, but you know what? I am on fiber now, so if it's not a crispy 1080p 60 FPS, I don't know what to do about that. Hey, dude. And that guy just drowns. Oh, there's Lem. What do you mean, what am I doing out in this miserable downpour? What are you doing out here? Your beard's on the ground. Get it up. It's gross. I know, I really do. I actually looked at a green screen thing, and I have a camera I think I can use. It's actually from work. Since I'm working from home sometimes, it feels kind of weird to have the camera off when everybody else got their nice crispy backgrounds and you can see their lovely faces while we're meeting, so I'll set it up at some point. But the green screen I looked at, there's definitely something you can get on Amazon that's not expensive at all, and that should do the trick, I think. Yeah, Krusty Beard Man, but Krusty Beard Man's got cash-ola. And there we are. We're at our... I know I don't have any real... Elmadelka, indeed. 45, 48. We're good here. So let's go talk to the banker lady. Let's see. Where's the nearest... King Station? That's going to be our nearest stag deal. We should go to the sewers here fairly quickly. But we're going to do two things. We're going to go visit this lady and get some money when we come back. So what she does is she's a banker. You can open a banking account and give her all of your money. And if you give her over, I think, $2,800 and then sit, it advances the world state and she disappears. So she runs off with all of your money. And it's really shocking for the first time if you've done that. But you can find her. I just passed a little pink door. Not that pink door, but there's another one just above it, almost exactly like it. And in there, that's called the hot springs. She goes and chills out in the hot springs because she thinks she's rich off her ass. Nope, wrong one. But we're going to go get our money back. And the fun fact about it is however much money you give her that she runs off with, you can extract out of her about 1.6 times that. So we're going to get close to 8,000 geo back from her. That's going to be very useful in buying a bunch of stuff from Salubra, leveling up our sword. That's a great question. Looks like we've got 2 concurrent viewers. That's 50% more than last night. Do we have friends in here? Give a shout out. Shout outs to quiet friends. If you just want to lurk, that's cool. And both of you weren't in here when I said this, because I said this to nobody, but I'm going to say it again. You're loved. What you do is special, and what you do matters. And I want to tell you that, because if you haven't heard it lately, that's a bummer. And I want you to hear it, at least from me. So let's take a look. Where were we going? We need to do the banker lady who's at the Queen's Station here. Did have a third in here that popped in, but that person seems to have gone. The view count on this is a whopping 3. Hey, there's Kai. Nice. How you doing, Kai? Hope you're well. Oh, no, that's not it. Banker lady's going to be way up here. I appreciate you guys sticking around, by the way. The support's nice. Kai, I'm sorry to say you lost your #1 fan spot. Black Link over here wears the crown now. All right, so let's deposit. Too much money. Feels bad. And we'll exit.
Gio Kalala.
Gio Kalala indeed, sweetie. Gio Kalala. The emotes in this game are just the best. There's one guy who, yeah, it's stellar. And, oh, brother, I watched the trailer, the full trailer top to bottom for, actually, we don't need to go anywhere. We can sit on the bench and it'll advance the world state. Yep. It's a tall. Oh, look. I see Kai's #2, and then I see you as #1. You guys are like fighting over top spot. That's hilarious. Oh, and see, now she's gone. And if you smack her banker thing, you can find out it was all a facade. And then the sign falls off. Yeah, no. So all my money's gone, quote unquote, gone. We're going to head down to... What are you guys up to today? Doing anything interesting or just chilling out? And let's head over to King's Station. Black Link, I hate to tell you, but Kai's been here for several streams prior and chit-chat with me then, so he's got some points under his belt, not going to lie. And actually, let's pop open the inventory. Uh-oh, this is Silksong. Doesn't pause. Or it can, but not in the inventory. Oh, wow. Big sword there, buddy. And this is the hot springs. There's also a little nightclub in here type looking thing. See this painting of this lady here? Songstress Marissa, that's right. Oh, not that one. One of these has a little secret. Oh, it does. There it is. Grab another Wanderer's Journal. Pop, pop. I'm going to go ahead and hit that. Can I make it? Yeah. There's also some geo up here. Beautiful. We don't really need to wait for the Hevelator. No, not this one. There's another one, I think, that has like a chef backyard. It. We get another rancid egg. And then back here, there's this chef, what used to run the kitchen. Sorry, dude. Just put you out of your misery there. And we'll keep on climbing. Those are all the secrets in that area. Yes, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9:30. I try to hit streaming goals there. Sometimes I'll play on Saturday. There's our songstress Marissa. She is also dead. And if you want to, you can sit down and listen for a little while. Haunting. Sorry. I need the essence. I don't really. but I just feel bad. Oh, yeah. I'll bet you're scared. Come on. So, oh, you know what I don't have? What I don't have is my Geo Collector charm on. So she'll stop dropping it just from like sprite fatigue, and you can just keep going. This is going to take a few minutes, so talk amongst yourself. Rhode Island is neither a road nor an island. Discuss. Do we have a third in chat? If so, that's exciting. I mean, this is like some Hermione endless bag level stuff she's got going on here. I can at least get all my money back. Oh, this is quicker. Oh, no. Get back over there. Oh, shoot. I didn't know you could sit on that bench. Nope. I can't let her leave. She's still got my money. Yes, more monies, please. Let's go. We're going to wind up probably close to 8,000. Maybe a little bit less than I thought, actually. Yep, she's done. Goodbye. Rude thief. Although, this little exit here, we can head out. Yeah. I don't want to hear. Save it. Save it, lady. We can actually go down here. Oh, well, that's a thing. Go down this direction instead. Ooh, wait. Wait. Oh, yeah, let's not go that direction. We got to climb to the top of Kingdom's Edge before we can actually do that. And let's be careful here, because I've got nearly 7 grand on me. And to lose that would be not fun. Did all that work. And this game is as unforgiving as Dark Souls when it comes to money's souls. Go. Oop. Top off the soul so we can have some magic and some life refills. Okay. Next is the Forgotten Crossroads. Yeah, Richie Rich over here. I'm gonna get a little ballsy. Oh, hey Tizo, what's up? Tizo's just waiting for some. He says, a real warrior. Oh, crud. That's right. That gets locked up there. We're just gonna have to go to Dartmouth instead. Hi, what you working on tonight? You got any fun stuff in the lab going on? Hopefully it's interesting. Let's just see if we have a map.
Bapanada.
Bapanada indeed. Her name is Iselda, but colloquially she just goes by Bapanada, which I think is suiting. Yeah. Oh my god, get out of here. I hate those guys. Come up here. No, actually, we got that already. Father Grub's. Ugh. Father Grub's down this way. So he's excited that I brought back what appear to be his children. But later on, after you've collected all, 40, 50 of these things, you wind up finding out that he just eats them all. You know, like a good dad. And we've got another vessel fragment. No, it's a mask shard. Duh. Thank goodness. We're going to need it. Boom. And there's our grub song. So much money. Oh, my God. Is that a pale ore? No. Rude. All right. Those are our rewards. Sitting at a comfortable 8,300. Whoa, hello. We definitely need a sword boost here. Whoa! I'm out. Now, let's go to... No, we already said it. Got his help. Let's head on over to old... What's his face? Fly. Yes, Patawas Geo, indeed. We're going to get us another vessel fragment. Brings us up to 3. Boom. Bowling ball of life. Yes. All right, now instead of 3 magic spells, we can launch 4. So that feels good. Let's go ahead and grab this other simple key. We're going to need that to unlock the dirty, disgusting sewers. Grab that. And I'm just going to leave that mask shard there because I've only got none on hand in a four-piece cycle. So we'll leave that there. Head on down to, let's see, we probably should go to the resting grounds to spend some more of this money. In theory, we can get to Salubra from the Forgotten Crossroads, but since the Stag Station's hole is plugged up, I'd have to go all the way around. Sit on the bench. Always sit on the bench. See. Down. And we can use our crystal dash. Speed on out. So Steam says I have 600 hours on this game. I don't know whether to be proud of that or... But I am. I love the little... Oh, Tizo! Tizo walks fast. Okay. Yes, there are definitely different builds that you can deal with. I'm a more magic-centric build. That's typically what I do. But there is a really good sword-type build. And the sword builds are a lot of fun. You just don't really worry about magic all that much at all. Go ahead and get the cheap one here. Hell, Richie Rich over here is just going to buy her out as best I can. Yeah, 600. It's real stupid. Okay, so I need one more. Great. Thanks, Salubra. Thanks for nothing. Go ahead and sit on the bench here. Let's see. Can I equip anything useful? Not particularly, but we're going to slap the Geo one on there because we have one more notch. Since we got our double jump, we can get out of here. And from up top, let's use our crystal dash. Smack the wall. Smack that guy and that guy. Should be something up here worth grabbing. Oh yeah, another ransom. So gross. I hate falling down in this water. I have to do this nonsense. Hey, thanks, Kai. This is one of the few games on Steam that I have all of the achievements for. And let me tell you, the last one is a full 40 boss rush, top to bottom, with a boss that you've never seen in the entire game at the very end, and you don't get to practice when you get through. So the first time you do it, you're almost certainly going to die. Yeah, the crunch on the wall, it's so good. The first time you get through it, you're almost certainly going to die to absolute radiance, and it's a brutal fight. You can actually look up on my personal channel. I'll send you a link here in the Discord. But that... Here, actually, I want to show you guys some fun stuff here. Let's go talk to the seer. So just outside, she's going to open the door across the street here. Ooh. God, look at the detail. Goodness. And then this is the resting grounds Spirits Glade. Back when this game was Kickstartered, a lot of people designed and drew bugs. So you can see who they are now. I dare not kill any of these guys. And these were all drawn by supporters of the game before it even came out. And they all say something different. And I just think it's really cool that they put these guys in here. Look at that. That's dope. Oh, cool. A little Zelda-like, Link-like. Get in here. Oh, yeah, there's a little secret back here. I forgot about this. King's Idol. All right. More money. Yes. All right. Let's go ahead and head out. If you do use your Dream Nail on any of these, you get attacked by this Guardian, and he will kill you. Straight up. It's like not even a fair fight. All right. Let's go fight a boss. We're going to go fight one of my favorite bosses. It's actually a triple... Well, the first time you fight it, it's a single boss and then followed up by a double in the same fight. It's under Queen Station. We're going to have to do a little traveling, but we'll make it. Sit at the bench. Always sit at the bench. So we're going to make our way through the fungal wastes and over to the Mantis Village. And the Mantis Village they're an interesting race of folks because they honor fighting as their sort of clout in the city. So what we're going to do is have to kick their leaders' asses. And at that point, the enemies in that area stop fighting you because they respect you, which I think is a really nice touch. Good piece of lore there. The Hunter's Journal. Wanderer's Journal, excuse me. Go up top. Actually, you know what? I think we can go this direction. Door. The sun is 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit? I feel like that's a low number. Doesn't that seem low to you? Single hit on that. What's that in Celsius? No, what's that in Kelvin? Quick, somebody ask Chat Gippet. Let's see. We had another pale ore, but I guess we don't. That's unfortunate. We already used the one that we got out of the deal. Oh, you know what? I expected to get one out of Father Grub. Yeah, hot AF for sure. Fun fact, Dallas, Texas is also about 10,000 degrees. But we got him beat. It's definitely a little more than that around here. Now, let's go this way. This guy's a fun boss fight. Super easy. Well, I say that. Let's try to be careful. Yes, we will challenge you. Let's go. Oh boy. It's gonna be tough. See, he gets these stack of sonic rings and throws them at you. You gotta dodge them last second. Whoa. Ugh. Tough. Ooh. Oh, that last second dive is tough. Fred, careful. And I got hit. Oop. Didn't do that. One. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose all my money. Just kidding. 15 million Kelvin. Kelvin. Bye. No last words for you. You hit me too many times, jerk. Now we're at 309. That's exactly where we want to be. So now we can go pick up the Sears. Oh my god. Y'all didn't see that. I flew right into the thing. Top off our health here. And that's where our little soul thing comes in handy. See, we got a little refill. Things you just swipe down on. Boop. Boop. And that's acid. Come down this way. Careful of these folks. They explode into giant orange farts there. That's a City of Tears. We don't quite want to go there. We're going to go down this direction. Free soul. Thank you. Whoop. All right, now we're coming up on okay, good. I'll go hit. I think there's a little thing over here that we want to get. No, not quite. Oh yeah, the fungal core. I'm not messing with that just yet. It's not exactly hard, but there's not a point for it at the moment. We'll come back to it later. So this is the entrance to the Mantis Village. You get to see some Mantis guys right here. They take 2 hits at this point, which is nice because they used to take 3, and that causes problems. Little floating friends. How do you respect me now, sucker? Goodbye. Oh. Let's hit him with a little magic punch. Says there's a bench down here, which there is. Actually, let's go ahead and pick up what's-her-face. Ugh, acid will get me every time. You can use the right stick to kind of pan down. Very useful. Sit on the bench. Come up here. So this, she's almost infected, but we're going to save her. Don't worry. Come down this way. The royal waterways open up from that point, but I obviously haven't been there yet. Yeah, once you get the movement tech down and, you know, you understand boss patterns a bit, it's really not that hard. But if you fuck up, it's unforgiving. That's for sure. So, definitely a challenge. But I do appreciate you saying that. Ooh. I can make a boss look easy, but not climbing a wall, right? Oh, no. Get out of here. Slide down this way. Switch walls. Switch. One more. More. D. There we go. Retta, that's her name. I couldn't remember that. So she's got a crush on the Hollow Knight here. And if you go in her house, which is in Dirtmouth, yeah, oh, absolutely. This game will put you in your place, 100%. If you go up to Dirtmouth in her house, she has a little diary you can read, and it's a little story about how the White Knight rescues her and like all this stuff. It's crazy. But if you talk to a different character, Zote, and you've got him saved and he's in town, she's like enamored by him even more because he says such mighty things and he's the mighty Zote, but he's really full of shit. She's just a little bit of a sucker. So good on them, whatever. They can stay together. Ooh, goodbye. Oh, yeah. 0 mistakes? I don't know, man. There's another game that I like to play called Shovel Knight, and Shovel Knight has an achievement for finishing the game without getting hit, and I think that's rude. Why on earth does anyone think that anybody else could play that freaking game and not get hit? It's absurd. But people have the achievement, so get a life, nerd. Here, open that up. These are fun little platforming puzzles you can solve here. Top. Oop. Switch. This goes down a little bit further. Hit that one. Oh, and I love having my little geo magnet. Because then I don't have to like swipe back and forth and collect them. Yeah, I'm not getting that pile of geo. I've already got too much cash. Goodbye. Play. Wait a minute. Wait. Missing something. Oh, yeah. This level... Okay, I'm going to show you something real quick. This piece of level design right here is questionable. You see these black lines? They look like walls. So when I first looked at it, it looks like you can't get that direction, but they're totally in the foreground. Whatever. I'm going to try this boss without mistakes. We'll see if I can still do it. Oh, here's the fun part. So these guys lead the Mantis village. And instead of, fight or start, it says challenge. And that's a very specific word choice. You pull out your sword like, let's go. All right, let's do this. I gotta lock in for this one. Gotcha. All right. Next and next. Let's go. Oh boy. You know what? When this fight happens, hold on. When this fight happens inside Godhome and it's like the souped up version, you have to fight all three at the same time. It's freaking brutal. Oh yeah, we're done here. Go home. And then they bow. Yeah. Oh, I love this city. It's so cool. Such a great piece of lore. No hit wonder indeed, my friend. That's probably my favorite fight in the game. I think it's so cool. It's like a good little rhythmic dance. And then we're going to come back up here. Swoosh over here. They used to shut this door, but now they'll just kind of bow at you, which is nice. If you hit them, they will fight back, but I'm not that rude. We'll go ahead and get our Mark of Pride. Now, the Mark of Pride is really interesting. It makes your sword's swipe length, I think, like 50% more. Get tons of money. Thank you. Just have my bugs collect it for me. And then one more Hallownest seal. Yeah. That's that. We get our little rewards. Now we get to go into the scary zone. This next little area is for first timers of this game when they get into, gosh, what's the title? We'll find out in a second. But when they first get in here, it's a doozy of an area for sure. And it's a bit of a maze as well. You can see all the dead bodies they piled up under the city there. But we'll get that mask shard, don't you worry. Deep Nest, that's what it's called. Hornifer, what are you doing back here, bro? Normally he's hanging around and drawing maps, but he's a little spooked out by this area, and quite frankly, I don't blame him. There's no money there. All right, here we go. I'm going to go into the disgusting bug zone. Some of these areas have little pockets of cash, so we'll pick those up. Not that we need it, but good to have. This way, and then these guys, these stupid bugs show up. I don't need to like lay down the hammer like that, but I do. Just because some of those areas at the bottom crumble. How annoying. Get out of here. Whew. Gonna leave. And there is the exit for this. Right here. Oof. Oh, and I got hit. Go up here. This area is very claustrophobic. Whoa. Nope, not today. Yes, squash all the bugs, please. Oh my God, get out of here. We're going to cross over here. And can I jump up here? I think I can make. Double jump makes this area look a little bit more tolerable because you can climb up really quickly. I'm going to open up a shortcut here. It's actually going to lead to the fungal wastes and an area that I want to go ahead and get. This particular zone right here, we're about to get another move. So, oh, sad. If you come back in here before I've beaten a few bosses, this guy is preaching a sermon to these other 3 dead bugs that are just chilling out here. All right, give me just a second. I'm going to take a little swig of agua. Stay hydrated. Both of you guys, take a drink. Keep yourselves watered up. Let's go back in here. Wait a minute. Where's the thing? Oh, yeah, if you inspect that, you get a little entry for your skill here. I know there's an area where I can get... I thought this was it, but I might be mistaken. Whoa! Okay. Rude. Oh, yeah, here we go. Pop up here and get another grub. Ooh. Yeah. That. Let's get out of here. Hail hydrate. All hail H2O. Come back through here. Okay. I think that's, yeah, I think we're good here. Let's go back down. Take a look at our map quick. Oh, we don't have anything. No big deal. Yes, I feel the same way you guys do, Mr. Bugman. And y'all just not. Whoa. Okay. Go back this direction. Thing there. See, this area is such a maze, I can't even remember where I'm supposed to go. But we'll find it pretty quickly here. Drop down. There it is. Go this direction. I'm missing something and I can't remember where. Go down this hole. Okay. Thing. Oh, bah. Goodness. Whoa, hell. Ah. Let's try that again. Small jump. Nothing back there. Bunch of freaking dead ends in this deal. All right, I think we're on the right path here. Crunch, crunch. Heal up. This is the Hollow Knight's version of Hydrate. Make sure you heal up. Crunch, crunch. Get a new floor. Oh, look. Okay, look. Check this out. In the lower left here. Is it me? Kind of. That's a boss right there. But it's a shapeshifter kind of looking thing. It's pretty awesome. Wait till I get. No. And rude. Do we get to see him again? No, I think that's the only time we really get to see him. So this long fall is going to wind us up in the wonderful hot springs, where if you chill out, it'll refill your life and refill your soul, and they give you a bench. So let's go ahead and I'm going to head back this way. Lore alert indeed. So that is a boss called Nosk. Oh, nope. Nosk will kick your butt the first few times. He's tough. A lot of jumping around and this, that, and the other. See if we can do this little tricky spot real quick. Come down over here. So those guys, you can bounce on them with you can pogo with your down swipe. So we're gonna have to come over here and ride this guy along the way with our pogo bounce. Yes. And then you got to do this. And there's spikes on the side, too. Oh, my God. First try? What? Hollow Knight Master says what? I'm telling you, bro. Buy this game now. You'll have a blast with it. It's such a fun game. Especially for a Zelda nut like yourself. Tip of the top. Tippity top. Yes, I'm just striking my weapon to pogo. They make things very easy to do, hard to master. Yes, goat indeed. And if you watch the trailer for Silksong, it says there's 200 or so enemies. And about a year, I'd say, before we got the full release date, the count was like 130. So that means between now and then, they designed an extra 70 enemies, 40 more bosses to kill. Gonna be sick. Can't wait. So, oh yeah, here's the tram. But we don't have our tram pass. How can we, door with an open slot? So now that we know where that is, let's go back. Actually, we can do a little quit out. Oop. This is a fun little trick. Since we sat at the bench on the little, hot springs, we can just pop right back into the game. And we're right back where we need to be. Without having to deal with all those nasty bugs. Refill. Easy peasy. So, fun fact about these guys, once they're dead, they're not quite sometimes dead, and they'll sprout legs. I know. Or I could just do what Gabe does. Yeah, see, they come back alive. Do their thing. I could just buy a whole train station. Nice try, fool. Give me that money. Oh, shit. I need to get out. Hear one of them crunching awake now. That's so disgusting. I love it. Sound design in this game is stellar. Let's go up here. Nope. Double nope. Nope, nope. Oh. Oh, that was not a great idea, but I still made it. This is where I want to do it at. Yep. Don't worry, Mr. Grubface. I got you. I got you, buddy. Yeah. How dare you? Honeys. Wait for my bugs to pick it up. Thank you. You can see the animation of the bugs pick up the cash. Okay. Here's old Zote, the guy I was talking about, who supposedly is the greatest warrior. I think he calls his sword Life Ender. It's so cringe. He's like, tough guy. But look at you now, old Zote. Look at you now. Out of here. We'll get back to him in a bit. Goodbye. Get up here. This is where we want to be to pick up our tram pass. There is a bench pointing us this direction. So actually, let's ignore the sign for a moment and go back down here. And I'm going to go ahead and save old Zote. And, okay, all these dead guys, they're not quite going to be dead. I'm going to wait until they start crippity crawling around. Get them on the floor. Bunch them up. And do that. Come on, I know y'all want to fight. Whoa, hello. Guy's just so satisfying. Oh my god. Any more? All right, one more. Two more. I hear you. Hey. Nice. Now we can get down here. Crunch, crunch. Down for the floor. I mean... Fine, I'll let him go. Boy, what are you doing, you clumsy little oaf, swinging your rusty little nail around the darkness? I saved his ass, and he's all indolent about it. Whatever, jerk. Get out of here. Pick up free stuff. Another King's Idol. I forgot about that one. And I think this is the original entrance that we were at. Yeah, because we opened up that little circuitous path there. Nope. And there's another great Dark Soulsian thing. Yes, absolutely rude. Another great Dark Soulsian thing is that you can just walk by the enemies. No big deal. Whatever. We're going to come up to this direction here. All right, here's Cloth. She's depressed. Whole area swarms with deadly critters. And now her bravado is gone. Cloth is on an adventure, and she told us so a little bit back. And I'm actually going to find her one more time in an area. Let's see, where is... This is the failed tramway. I think we can go down here real quick. No, that's where we need to be. We'll come back to it. We're going to go all the way to the edge. Get out of here. This is the tramway that they were building, but they never got finished because the infection took over. If we go up here, the blue butterflies always indicate these guys, so we can smack those. And if you kill the little blue guys down at the bottom, you get some extra life to kind of use just for a single time. We want to hit that switch. Head through here. I'm just going to ignore those guys for now. Probably going to cause a little bit of a bunch up of these little bugs that are flying around and whatnot, but all right. Here. Pick up my tram pass. Ooh. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay, well. I think that's it. Yeah, the wall ends here. See, that's what the trams would have looked like, but unfortunately they just never got quite to it. And we can go back. Let's go this way. Up. Ugh. Let's just rest on this bench. You know, I maybe shouldn't have rested on that bench, because I could have warped back to where I need to be, but it's okay. Go. Oh, wait. A little bit of back. We do need to go down. Some more bugs to deal with, of course. This is Deep Nest after all. Ouch. Get us some extra monies. Slide down the wall. There's a boss back here who's a huge pain in the ass, and I'm not even going to deal with it because I don't have a particular part of my moveset just yet. And I love, I don't know if you saw that just now, but I love the spiders crawling in front of the camera. Oh, can we do this? Yep. As long as you know the length of your dash and where your hitboxes are, this game is fun to navigate. Let's put it that way. Gonna come back down here. Tons of bad guys to deal with. We're just gonna kill them all in one fell swoop. No more bugs. And we'll go all the way through the left here. We gotta watch out for the floor. Oh God, I forgot about those guys. So these guys are wild. Yep. You can only hit them when their mask is open. Ooh, and if they swipe you, 2 masks of damage. Also rude. So we're going to try and keep our health tippity top while we're in here. Oh yeah, there's a little secret pathway. I could have skipped that guy, but it's worth the 50 geo to just go ahead and kill it. All right, and now this portion here starts introducing the spiders that come from the foreground. And if you notice, the geo falls onto the spikes, but it still winds up getting pocketed by me because it's not destroyed by, say, acid. Oh, buddy. Come on now. One more. That's it. That's all she wrote. Alright, cool. I got the money that's back there. Some health. Potential health. Fighter there. And we can't quite make that jump, so we're going to come around this direction. Oh, shit. Okay, fine. Everybody died. And everybody clapped. Yay. Bye. Oh, you hear the crunch and wait for it? Wait for it. Oh, we don't get the geo? You kidding me? Is there no geo for those guys? Well, now I feel bad. I'm killing people with no money on them. That's rude on my part. Oh, hello. Yeah, if you can nail that downward strike there, you're golden. Oh, wait. Here's a fighter to smack around a bit. Get out of here. There's a little secret back here. Yep. All right. Let's brace ourselves. I don't know why I'm going back here. It's only another charm I'm not going to use, but you know what? It's a beautiful little den. These are the weavers. That one appears to be dead, but I don't believe that's the case. I think he's going to wander. Okay. Done with that. Be gone, you. Another bouncy zone. And that guy off in the distance is going to be trouble. Oh, shoot. We don't. Just go ahead and nail. Perfect. Voila. Weaver Song. Levi likes that one a lot because it gives you little pets that will run around and hurt enemies. Oh, goodbye. This whole area is so creepy. Oh, shit. All right. Yep. Go. Get this rancid egg I'm not going to use. I'm really just doing this for the platforming fun. Luckily, that sends you back up here. I'm out of here. There's technically another little spot that you can go find some lore, but there's not any items, so I'm not that worried about it. But it is cool. I'll let you find that on your own when you play it. I know. So sad sounding. Get out of here, fool. Oh, shit. I got gotten. Now, wait a minute. There's a way to get to this. Remember. I'll get to him in a minute. I know there's a way to grab. No secret doors up there. Oh, shoot. Golly, they're everywhere. Not just the spiders, but these, like, terrible floors. Somebody needs to get stuff done. All right, cool. Essence time. Boom. Oh, shoot. Now we're going to fall. Refill our health. Oh, shoot. Good. Goodbye. Perfect. There's a lot of essence in this area. And in truth, getting the essence from these trees isn't completely necessary, but it does give us a nice little leg up when we're trying to get our... Let's see if we can use them to... Couldn't quite hop up there. Dash. Okay. Let's just slow down, everybody. Shall we? There we go. And there's definitely more essence around here. We can see that nice little pink tinge to the whole level. So let's go back up this direction, and oh yeah, I did say earlier we can't quite jump up there. Pieces. Hello. Boom. That one. Refill our soul. I'm going to have to go around this direction. Whoop. 1, 2, 3. A little more around here? What did I miss? Hello. Bet it's up here. Okay, we got that one. Get out of here. Oh, rude. There it is. These guys. Okay. And we can hear that little sound right there. It means we got all of our essence. We're golden. Yeah, me too, buddy. Oh, hello. Whatever, dude. Get a little secret tone. Ding. 1, 2, 3. And then we can come down here and free our little grubby friend. Crick, crack, boom. All right, I believe that's all of the junk that we need to do in this little room here. Nosk, that boss I was talking about, is definitely in this area, but I'm going to come back for him because he's a little tough. I don't have a complete confidence in myself with him because he definitely does some crazy shit. And really, I should have the Abyss Shriek before I go in there. Don't quite have it. Nope. Wait. Ooh. Oh, yeah, cool. That's that little area I couldn't quite get into. So that connects both zones of deep. Now we can come back this way. Oh, freaking beautiful. All right, let's move this way. Okay. Platforming's important. And if I fall from here, I have to go all the way back to the very bottom. It's so these guys right here say not friends, but you don't really know what they're talking about quite yet. We're gonna stay just a second. I'm gonna rehydrate. You guys should do the same. Now is the time for hydration. Beautiful. So they say not friends. The dream nail picked up on their thoughts even in death. And here, actually, I could show you real quick. This also makes it a little more brutal because we're supposed to go to this stag station here. Check out our bench. Somebody done sat on it real hard. So we're going to go ahead and turn on the geo, or the little bell. Get our stag. Ding-a-ling. See, let's talk to him real quick. Pass you hold. Cool, so he's talking about our little pass there. We got him summoned. And we can't sit on a bench, but I don't think I'm going to get killed in this area. So there's not exactly a boss. More of like a just tough little phase here. We're going to come inside this big ball of yarn. Here's our quote-unquote friends. And if we, they seem to be having a little party. Let's say, it is warm and safe. Sit and rest. They have like a real you are very tired. Sit and rest. So you sit, and then we have spider webs preventing us from moving. And this is the moment that every Hollow Knight player starts to panic. We're going, what in the world? Most people will say things like, are you serious? And now there's no going back. We're trapped in here. But wait, how do we get out? Got to use your swipe. So our friends are vicious, but they're stupid. Just take the guy's sword away from him. This little area we want to be real careful in. Because if I die, ooh, you know what happens. Get our Hollow Nest seal. See, we got 200, 900, 1800, so close to $3,000 items we can trade to Lem. I don't even know where to spend it right, to be honest. Oh, see, double hit. Ooh, brutal. Hey. Go around this way. I'm gonna wind up killing those guys just to make sure I have as much soul as I can possibly get. Again, no boss in this area, but stuff definitely happens down. So many spider webs. I can't even imagine a person who has like arachnophobia dealing with this area. Look at all these little spiders crossing the screen here. There it is. Not today. Every little bit counts, all for the poor. We can actually, because we have the double jump and the wall climb, we can just kind of zip around. That guy, not even gonna hit. Crap. Slow down a bit. First world problems indeed, I tell you. And looks like you claimed the #1 spot. Congratulations, #1 fan. I'll bring a trophy. There we go. That is a rude floor opening. That's also mean. Mean and nasty, all of these. Okay, so we know that you can see the little blue dot there. That's our grub. He's super easy to find. Crick crack. There he is. Come on, little buddy. Get out of here. Place is no place for a grub. I'm back here. Boom indeed. #1 fan. Can't go up from the bottom there, so we'll go this direction. We're going to run into one of Mask's Face's. Up goes. We want to come up this direction, and one more of these guys. Ooh. I got cocky. If anything Dark Souls has ever taught me, it's this. Don't get greedy. All right, here we go. This is Hair of the Beast. We'll go ahead and hit this not fighty backy boss. Then we'll hold down the O button. Or B. You can tell I play PlayStation more than I play Xbox controllers. Much as it touches it. Oh, the animation. Two out of 3, baby. Let's go. All right, let me think. We can get out of here very easily. So the next thing I probably want to get is both. I need to get the Abyss Shriek, and I also need, but before that, I have to get first version of that move. Grab this bench. And that's it. Hera, the beast, is dead. Careful with our platforming here. Also, later on in the game, there's a little area called the White Palace. Once we've collected enough essence, we'll be able to go back to Dirtmouth. Once we've collected enough essence, 1,800 in particular, we'll be able to open up the White Palace after the seer charges up our Dream Nail. And that White Palace is a super duper tough platforming area. Watch this. This is cute. So here's Bretta, and if you sit bench long enough, she gets all embarrassed. Funny. Bretta lives over here. This door opens up now. And inside Bretta's is, of course, a mask shard. Boom. Dash over here. The White Savior. The Maiden woke in darkness. Confused, she reached out. You can look that up, but it's cute. She's my little fanfic about our Hollow Knight here. And, oh, let me show you this. This is funny, too. You can see the little Hollow Knight doll on the shelf there. Funny. All right, now let's go see old Sly and buy all of his crap. Mask shard in his thing. Actually, I think he has one more for 1,500. Right. And you know what, Sly? Since you have it for sale, I'll buy it. Why not? Support your local shops, right? Papa Sute. That means we're out of stuff to buy from him. So we can do another thing. We can go get, I believe, it's either a vessel fragment or a mask shard, but we can go down to Hidden Station here. Love this little traveling animation. It's cool. And in Hidden Station, there is, of course, a bench. Thank you. And we're wearing our Geo collection thingy. That's the White Palace entrance right there. We can't do it because we have to swipe the dream nail on that dead guard right there, but we're not powerful enough to break his conditioning that the king placed upon him. So we'll jump over here. And wait, before we leave, there's a fountain. We can quote-unquote donate our Geo to the king. Cornifer's gone. We already bought that map, though, so we don't need to worry about that. Come up in here. 3,000's the limit. Another vessel fragment. Getting close to that secondary circle we're going to have floating above our bigger one there. We're going to use these guys to kind of charge up our... Oh, dang. What a waste. We'll live. Oh, there you go. Speak of the devil. So as we travel across here, we can actually make a pit stop. Get a little fat stack of cash. Oh! Crunch. So we're going to want to top this off because what I'm about to do is a bonus boss. And we fought originally a Hollow Knight-ish type character, such as ourselves. We had to go down through that area and back around. This is actually where we got our double jump, and we had to fight this guy, the Broken Vessel. But as you can see, he's got some dream catchers floating by, so we're gonna... Up. Go. Careful when we're coming down. There is a quick way to do this. I just forget how to do it. So, up there. This boss fight's hard. Locking in. Let's go. Ooh. Damn it. Nope. Sit down. Shit. The timing on those swipes is really, really tight. Much tighter than the first round you get it. But if he does that, you can smack him in the face. Good. Oh yeah, here we go. All right. Nope, don't do it. Don't do it. Ah. Whew. Go, 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 go. No, no, no. Ah. Every time I come to the kitchen. Okay. Luckily, these dream bosses kind of give you a little bit of leeway. And I think we can make a quick jaunt this way. Stop just short of the clouds. Hit one of these. And we're right back in the arena. So this game is a hair forgiving when it comes to these dream bosses. Thank God. Brutal otherwise. Oh, come on. Get out of my hair. Nope. Ugh. Gross. Oh my gosh. I got out of timing. Jerk. Ugh. Whoa. Come on. Let's go. Yep. Can hear the crunch. Nope, not going to heal up this time. I'm just going to have to do this one hit style. Nope. Got him down. See if we can do this. Whew. Ugh. Nope. Oh, come on. Ooh, let's hydrate. Okay. If I hadn't got out of time that first round, and maybe, just maybe, hello, again, me again. Brutal. Ah! Ooh, why? Why? Hmm. Oh! Not mean to disturb you. Okay. Take a breather for a sec. Nope. Ah! The jumps, man, they're gonna get me. Okay. Let's do this. Nah, you know what? I ain't no bitch. Let's go. Oh, come on. Floaty orange guys. I just plain old didn't move on that one. Let him sleep. Now, okay, the tightest of windows to heal is right there. So you swing that sword around. Oh, hello. Ooh. Sit down. Ooh. Ooh, he is a dirty fighter. Nope. Shoot. Come on. No, downward. Whew. Take a breather, and so can I. Come on. Ooh. Dude, how much health does this guy have? Oh, there we go. Nighty night. Let's go. We're done here. And we get a little bow from our friend. You know what? Good fight. I'm going to let you have a little last bow. Tip my hat to you. The lost kin is no more. I will see you. GG indeed. And we have a big old fat stack of essence, we can go ahead and grab some of the seer's rewards. We'll charge up our sword. I think that's going to wrap us up for the night. Quite a bit of progress made. Yes, many dubs. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll do a little bit of cleanup and then, yeah. Go ahead and sit on the bench, of course. And we get back up hidden station here. Head on down. Hey, Mr. Dead Guard guy. Sweet. You travel from both sides, actually. I don't know why I hopped over the thing. Resting ground. Beautiful. Let's go talk to the seer. Let's see what kind of rewards we get. We'll probably get our pale ore for 300. We can go ahead and crank up our sword, I think. Oh, then we get another charm. And of course, for the 700 mark, get another vessel fragment. Oh, now we're cooking. Hell yeah. Yes, man. Yeah. Thank you, Seer. I appreciate for the gifts. Let's see. What else? Let's go talk to the Father Grub. I think we might actually have a little bit of... a couple more grubs I know I got. And hopefully we can get pale ore that we'll need. Because I believe on our next stream, we're going to wind up going to the Kingdom's Edge. And the Kingdom's Edge, a lot of platforming, a lot of tough enemies, and you really don't want to be caught with your pants down there. Especially in the sword area. They move, but some of the enemies in that area move really fast. Oh, we're actually in the place we need to be. This way. Look out for giant. Oh, God. I think I was going to pull that off. Hitbox on that ground pound is something else. All right, dude, you got a pale ore for me or not? Is it just money? Is that it? Oh. Whatever, dude. Get out of here with that mess. Give me that pale ore. Let's go. He's pissed. Okay, well, since we can't upgrade the sword, we've got that guy taken care of. Let's go ahead and have a seat next to Beretta, and we're going to go ahead and wrap up the stream. If you're sticking around and or watching the VOD, I'm going to say it one more time. You are awesome for being here. You're special, and the things that you do matter. So just remember that, and we will go ahead and see you guys next time. Have a great evening.